friends, it's Miss Alyssa. Welcome to Stories in Motion. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite season, autumn. Yes, I love autumn. It's so wonderful. But before we get started with our stories and songs about autumn, let's do a warm-up. It's moving and shaking. You probably already know how to do this, but if this is your first time, here's how it works. You're going to take your hands and you're going to clap them together 8 times on one side of your body, and you can count to 8 as you do that. Then you're going to move them all the way across to the other side of your body. This is called a cross-lateral movement. These kinds of movements help the 2 sides of your brain work together. Super cool, huh? So you're going to do 8 more claps to this side. Come all the way back over. We're going to do 4 claps on this side. Then we're going to do 4 claps on this side. Then 2 claps on this side. Then 2 claps on this side. Then 1 clap, 1 clap, 1 clap, 1 clap, 1 clap. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi, today I'm going to read you this autumn story called The Busy Little Squirrel by Nancy Teferi. Now, as I read this, I'm going to go into some yoga poses based off of the animals featured in this story. So why don't you do it along with me? Come on. The Busy Little Squirrel by Nancy Teferi. Leaves were falling. The air was getting cold. It was time for Squirrel to get ready for winter. Squeak, squeak, said Mouse. Will you nibble a pumpkin with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Sweet, sweet, said Bird. Will you rest on a branch with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Croak, croak, said Frog. Will you hop rocks with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Meow, meow, said Cat. Will you lie in the sun with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Woof, woof, said Dog. Will you run in the field with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Hoo, hoo, called Owl. Will you watch the moon with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was fast asleep. The end. All right, friends, now it's time to do a song about autumn. So we're going to do this traditional children's song, and it's called I'm a Nut. That's right, I'm a nut. So I'm going to need your help with this one. When we sing the chorus, it's going to go, I'm a nut, and you're going to make a nut sound by clicking your tongue in your mouth. Let's try. Can you do that? Oh, very good. So it goes, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut. That was great. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I'm an acorn small and round, lying on the cold, cold ground. Everybody steps on me, that is why I'm cracked, you see. I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut. Oh, that was so good. You want to do another verse? Okay. I can be a friend to you. People love me, squirrels do too. Come and be a friend of mine, and we'll have a grand old time. I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut. You guys are doing so good. If you see me on a tree, come and say hello to me. We'll act nutty while we play, then we'll both be able to say I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm a nut. That was awesome! Instead of giving yourselves a round of applause, let's give some tongue clicks. Super hard. Friends, that was great. I have so much fun with you.
Put your hands up high. Now give a big sigh. Story time's over. Now say goodbye. Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us today for Stories in Motion as we talked about my favorite season, autumn. So join us next week for stories all about dogs. Woof!
This story time is brought to you by the Hoover Public Library.